Hey everyone, it's Now84 here with a quick review. This is a review of these pieces here from Deep Space Arsenal. I'll show you the card I got when I ordered them. And then make a little, add-ons and stuff for your Transformers figures. And then he made this gun here for Siege Hound. And this, of course, for Sideswipe. Now over on this looks good. He even tried to do some battle damage onto it to make it blend in with the figures. There's not that much on here, which is perfectly fine with me. It doesn't really pick up as much on camera. And it's sort of like I'll say it's sort of a dark gray. Or maybe you can say a gray-green. It's got some red here. And this is silver in the front and the back. And some silver here. All you're going to do is you take your Hound, I take the gun out, and you just, wherever you want to poke it. Now I want to say mine seems to be a little big, so it's really hard to actually get the ports into. I have to really push. I might need to shave a little bit off on the sides of the bottom of this. But it looks really, really good in vehicle mode. It's a more powerful looking weapon than what he had. Just still not bad. I'll go ahead and plug that back in. It'll fit. There you go. Now he's even more battle ready. I'll go here to Sideswipe. Let's raise the camera up. Nick on this. This is just straight white. Now I'm sure you can add some detail to it if you so wish. And it's got this thin piece here, which will just tab into either slot up top. Just tab it in. There you go. Now I actually think that looks really good. Now I'm more pleased with the Sideswipe add-on than I am with the Hound add-on. And you can say that just because the Hound add-on seems to be a little bit, the handle seems to be a little bit big than the holes provided on mine. Your mileage may vary. I've seen pictures of people who have bought that on Facebook and they seem to have no problem with it. So it might just been my copy there. Like I said, I can easily just try to fix that myself. So it's not like a deal breaker there. Because it can go in. But the Sideswipe one looks really good. It's very, very G1. I do like that a lot. And now it gives him a better handgun to hold. That's not necessarily G1-ish, but not everything has to be G1. But this is really nice. I really, really like that. It just really stands out and looks really good on Sideswipe here. And we'll put Hound in robot mode, and we'll see how it looks on him in robot mode. Actually, just take it and you can put it here where this one is. I'm just gonna try to stick it onto the other shoulder. And so this is where I run into problems with this. I can get it to wedge into the big one on his back on vehicle mode, but I cannot get these to go into these. It's you. So mine will not plug in. You can see where I've sort of been trying to force the issue on this thing, where I've scraped off some of this. Made it look more battle damage. You can see it's a little bit thinner where I have shoved it in. I'm afraid of stressing out the peg hole by trying to force it in too much. So yeah, as I said, it's not even my copy. I've seen people with these on Facebook that have bought them, and they seem to work perfectly fine. Mine I might need to trim off a little bit on the sides here just so I can pop it on in. Otherwise, it's a nice looking gun. I wasn't really wanting this per se for Hound. I thought he was fine the way he is. I just wanted to get it to review it, and I thought it would work better. And it does look really good in vehicle mode. And it does work in vehicle mode for me. And that's probably the mode I would use this most in anyway. That's just my preference. And yeah, try to put it in his hand. That's the only place I really wedged it before it was in his hand. And even then, I can't really get it to stay in. And this looks kind of awkward. Because it doesn't go in very far at all. I can't really get it in there. Like I said, I probably can fix that myself. Otherwise, in vehicle mode, it still works fine in vehicle mode. It looks good in vehicle mode for me. But still, I'd say Sideswipe's Peace add-on is definitely the winner of these two. And that's probably, I would say, a definite pickup if you're looking to add something to your Siege Sideswipe. Alright, thanks for watching. Next one. Peace out.